up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kitty, and like this video if you're interested in tarot videos. If not, look around on the channel. There are other things, other playlists, other videos from yoga, tarot, Reiki. It's pretty extensive, so check out the description box. Look around on the channel at the end of this video, and by the end of this video, if you haven't liked it and you decided that was a really good reading, that was a really good video, then like it, subscribe, and ding the notification bell. Check out the description box, check out my website. All that good stuff will be in the description box below. Today's reading is going to be a self-care reading. I haven't done one of those in a while. If you hear a cat meowing, it's Blaze. I don't know what he wants, but he's yelling at the door. Let me open it. So you guys, Blaze wanted to go in his room, basically. So this is going to be a self-care reading. What self-care do you need in your life right now, in this moment, and for the rest of your life? It will probably most definitely change your life if you start practicing these self-care rituals. I don't know what each pile has to offer, so we are going to jump right into our deep breaths so that we can begin to pick the pile. Okay, or piles. If more than one calls out to you, that is perfectly okay. Remember to choose with your intuition and don't second guess yourself. If you chose like 2, 3, you want to listen to the whole thing, that's fine. Alright, so big breath in and out. Ooh, in. Out. Freaking K. Alright, so you're gonna actually choose a book or a resin mold piece, a resin art piece. Okay, so either a book or a resin piece. Alright, so I'll give you a moment to choose with your intuition. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. For anyone who is needing a Reiki session or just needing to feel joy and a cleanse right now, allow this smoke to just encapsulate you and encapsulate whatever negative energy is attached to you or around you, and just clear your field and space right now in this moment so that you are left feeling uplifted, you are left feeling high in spirits, you are left feeling clean, you know what I mean, and everything just feels good around you. And you're able to enjoy your day or night or afternoon whenever you are watching this. I hope that it finds you in high hopes, good spirits, and in a high vibrational state of mind. And so let it be. Asha, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to start with pile number 1. If you chose any of the other piles, skip around and I'll see you then. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose this pink glittery resin piece that I did. This was actually, I just took the leftover resin, like I literally just had a little bit and I just poured it in one of the molds and threw some glitter on top of it so that it can look cute and not plain. So let's just jump right into this reading. This is a self-care reading and you chose this Qigong book. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up to a page. For you. Okay. Okay, Okay, so this is a Qigong book, and for those of you who don't know, Qigong works with the energy as well, the energy body. Focuses on the breath, it focuses on the movement, it really focuses on the flow. So this book is The Ancient Chinese Way to Health. I have not actually read this book yet, but I bought it because I was like, I gotta have that book immediately when I saw it. So I'm just going to, okay, here we go. Much but not all of Qigong's effects is based on entering a state of meditation. In meditation, there are no distractions, depressing thoughts, or worries. The body's function are able to return to normal by relaxation, which is the key to balancing the circulation of the qi and the blood. In Chinese traditional medical theory, stimulating the circulation of the qi and blood is the main healing method. Additionally, a sense of happiness is achieved in meditation, and that is a major wellspring of increased confidence and fighting spirit. So you guys, y'all already know the importance of Qigong. It focuses on your energy body, okay, and like focuses on the flow. So for you, your self-care really involves you getting more into energy work, okay, as a part of your healing, in addition to what you're already doing. I don't want you to stop or, you know, anything that you're already doing when it pertains to health. This is talking about just increasing your awareness and doing something different and alternative to the normal traditional way of doing things. So this is really talking about like getting into energy work and getting into meditation, knowing that the purpose of meditation, specifically that passage that I read, getting into meditation knowing that it's healing because it is putting your body in a relaxed state where your worries are, you know, you're not affected by your worries or your thoughts. You know, everything is in a relaxed state, so healing can occur. So let's go ahead and get into your cards, and I hope that made sense. You have transportation and you have health. So, you know, Qigong is like a Chinese, so this is literally like, because Qigong is like Asian Chinese medicine, you know, traditional. Yeah, so I'm getting tripped up on my words because I don't want to offend anyone with saying that. But anyways, so yeah, this book is like The Ancient Chinese Way of Health. So yeah, so this is about maybe looking to other cultures, you know, for health, and look how they, you know, because in China they actually do have medicineless hospitals. So we go to doctors and they go to, you know, these healers who use their qi, and qi is energy. Qi is your, you know, using your energy to heal. And there's a whole video about this woman in this medicineless hospital, her tumor is literally so I feel like before, like in previous times, like maybe you had to travel for health purposes, or you weren't able to like expand or go places for when it comes to your health. I feel like this does not make any sense right now what I'm saying, but I guess because it doesn't pertain to me. But anyways, so you have drink tea. So this message is for you to get into alternative ways of healing in addition to what you're already doing. So you're probably someone who don't drink tea. This is like drink tea, and if you do drink tea, get into different herbal types of tea. Don't just drink the black tea, drink ginger tea or drink mint tea. You know, this is talking about like using ancient alternative healing methods, okay? This is talking about putting your body back in a flow state by dancing, getting back to traditional ways of doing things, because okay, yes, we as millennials, you know, we love our technology, we love to do things that, you know, follows a trend, but you know, this is really telling you to get back to culture, get back to doing things from the culture. Like dancing was ritualistic, dancing was healing, dancing was medicine. You know, it was releasing, it was cleansing, it was purifying. Dancing was a part of, I'm literally seeing like the, you know, the Native Americans dancing and chanting over the fire. I'm seeing like Native Africans dressed up and they're dancing in these different traditions and these different forms. And this is like, get back to your culture. And if you don't really know what your culture is, get into whatever culture that you know you're most interested in, and really start creating a ritual and start creating like a routine of doing things that are good for you, like drinking tea. Drinking tea is very good for you. And I'm literally got a visual of Uncle Iroh, if you've ever seen Avatar. Yeah, so, and again in Avatar, when, what's his name, Kuzan, I think that was his name, when Aang was in the Fire Nation and he had them do the dancing ritual. So yes, this is like, get back to tradition, get back to doing things how the people before you did it, you know, when the world kind of made sense in that way, when it wasn't just, here, take a pill to cure your symptoms. It was, let's get to the root, you know. And so too, if you're having a sore throat, drink that warm tea. Like I said, tea is very healing, whether you're sick or whether you're healthy. And you can even use like tea medicinally to get into different meditative trances and stuff like that, or, you know, to induce your dreams or improve your sleep. And using your hands to create, using your hands in whatever way, you know, like right now she's making pottery. So again, getting back to your, you know, your culture, getting back to the culture of making, you know, making your pottery, just creating, you know, creating for the love of it, creating for with intention behind it as well. So as far as transportation, this is talking about like too, that health, learning about health is more convenient now. Like at one point in time you had to travel. Now we have the internet. Use these things to your advantage to look up different methods and different remedies, and also actually maybe even read this book. Okay, or just, you know, read up on different, just expand your mind on in the health department. So that's what your self-care is really about. And I'm being asked to skip around to another page. So here we go. We actually have a picture. It's not really clearing up. Let's see. It's not clearing up, I don't think. Maybe you guys can see it. I just can't see it because it's black and white. Black and white. Oh yes, okay, so this is telling you how to perform qigong. So for you, maybe learning how and actually practicing qigong, the breath and how powerful it is, and feeling your own energy field and feeling the space between you and other people, and you can feel the heat transition and all these other things. Okay, you guys, it's good. But yeah, so you're going to take a dozen deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling deeply 12 times. Imagine that you are looking at your eyes, then at your, you got to read the book to understand what a Zhu Xiao, acupoint located between the eyes. Okay, because there's a picture. So for 1 second, imagine the chi traveling from that acupuncture point all the way down to the navel. So this is telling you like to really get into the practice of qigong, and just understanding too the importance of breathing properly and how it affects your health. So let's go ahead and move on to any of these animal cards that want to pop up. Anything for pile number, ooh, this empty too. I don't know why I didn't take all the empty ones out. Okay, you got a dog. You have the little dog looking over the brick wall. And that for me is to follow your curiosity and see where that leads you. Like if you wake up one day and you're like, I want to do some African dances. you know, or I want to see like some Tai Chi, and you're like, why did I just think about that? Don't question it. Just follow where your curiosity leads you. And that's where your answers lie. Be the change you want to see. Be aware of your thoughts. Focus on your true heart's desire. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. If I told you you are what you eat, would you eat healthier and bless your food more and drink more water and laugh more and go outside more? That's what I need you to do. Be the best you can be. So again, this is the self-care that will change your entire life. If you continue to just, if you add this to your life, to what you're already doing, and be consistent with it. Make it your lifestyle. Plan, planner, organized, creativity. We already talked about that. Oh, okay. Super creativity. We have the carnelian stone, the carnelian crystal. That's all about activating your passion and igniting your creativity. Really good for your sacral chakra as well. Crafter, creator. Okay. That is something that's really good for your soul, because I'm getting all tickly inside. Like yourself really wants to create like beautiful things and create beautiful beginnings. Okay, and beautiful beginnings, I don't know, beautiful beginnings will happen literally once you start taking your health more seriously. Okay, you have yes, but take your time. See, and don't try to rush yourself through this health journey. Okay, it's lifelong. Okay, it's lifelong. Like, you have to do this for the rest of your life, you know, so don't try to rush the healing process. Oh my gosh, you literally have health 3 times. Health, and this was wrapped up in it's on the way. So maybe some news about your health, or maybe some good news about your health. But you have health here and you have health here, and this is a health book. So yeah, so it's on the way too. That could be something that, you know, you're looking forward to. You also have a no there, and I'm okay. You need some discipline, pile number 1. You have no, you need discipline. That's what Spirit say, you need discipline. And you have wait for me. So what is tugging at your heart, pile number 1? You gotta ask yourself some questions and plan your life accordingly. Plan where you want to go, plan your moves, and be really flexible about it. Really, whenever you feel the urge to create, like, don't question it. Just act and follow your curiosity and see where that takes you. That's what I have for you, pile number 1. If this video was awesome and you loved it, like it. If you liked it a little bit, like it. If you like these videos, then subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, pile number 2, if you chose this square and the Sacred Woman book by Queen Afua, I'm just going to turn to a random page. See which one will benefit you best, pile number 2. Okay. So this one is talking about waist beads. So that might be something that you're interested in. Waist beads, or making your own waist beads. Headdresses. You know, or wearing headdresses. Beauty for spiritual protection, and all that kind of good stuff, pile number 2. So this is going to be the self-care that would really that will help you throughout the rest of your life if you just, you know, practice on it and continue it every day. So I didn't even know that I had blue on my hands. This is paint. I mean, yeah, it's paint. It's paint. Yeah, so if you're interested in making waist beads, this is, okay, I know what this is saying, pile number 2. Pile number 2. So for you, yourself wants you to do things that make you feel and look beautiful. Okay, it is not wrong to like accessories because they really amplify your body features. Like wearing a necklace brings attention to your eyes, or brings attention to the size of your neck, or it brings attention to your skin tone. And wearing you know, a headdress symbolizes so much. I don't really know because I don't wear headdresses, but I know it's a sign of protecting the crown. And I'm sure it has other meanings. Let me see. Okay. Top of the crown, head open. Yeah, okay. So yeah, sometimes like depending on how you tie your wrap, it says to open your head up to divine guidance. Okay, so it's just very like, so yes, yourself wants you to do things that literally make you feel beautiful. Get yourself a facial, or give yourself a facial. I'm just gonna read this, the clay vow affirmation from the Mud Woman clan. As a mud woman, a woman of the earth and of the divine spirit, a devotee of the clay movement, I give thanks and honor to the mother side of the Creator. I offer this vow of the great Earth Mother, Tarut, who nourishes, nurtures, and heals us through the power of the land. As a mud woman, a devotee of the clay clan, I vow to use the clay daily and holistically to beautify my body temple. I vow to use the earth as a source of drugless therapy to draw out all that ails me and to embrace my true radiant beauty. Okay, and yourself really wants you to like and love and appreciate your natural beauty without like all the stuff that isn't natural to your beauty. Yourself wants you to appreciate what you look like, and yourself would just really like you to dress up and make yourself look good, because when you look good you feel good, and that's just the truth. To what standard, I don't know. Like if you want to be natural, if you want to wear makeup, like that's totally your option. I'm not telling you what to do, whatever, but just embrace your naturalness as well. So whatever you do in addition to that, natural hair. I said natural hair is freedom. That's because I'm reading right here. But yes, that's what that message is too. So really just appreciate you and all that you have to offer. But yeah, and really take care of your skin and all this other stuff. So this is, I like this pile number 2. Yourself really wants you to get beautiful and make yourself beautiful, and whatever that standard is for you, and whatever that means for you. When I'm saying beautiful, and when I'm saying dress up, and when I'm saying get pretty, or get whatever you call guys who get pretty, get cute, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, do that. That's what your stuff is all about. And this does make me think of like a soap bar, or like a beauty bar, you know, for your face or for your skin or whatever. And this is soft, so if you have soft skin, or just take care of your skin, take care of your hair, take care of all of you, take care of your body inside and out. But this pile particularly is talking about, when I turn to the page, it's talking about your outside. Like make sure your outside really is appealing to you, because when you look in the mirror and you see yourself dressed down, or when you are dressed down versus when you are dressed up, your attitude changes. When you dress down, you feel a little sluggish, you feel a little slow, you know what I'm saying? But when you dressed up, well, you got a little more pep in your step. Just like when your hair is done versus when your hair is not done. Like when your hair not done, you try to avoid everybody, but when your hair is done, it's like, what? You trying to take a picture? Okay, come on, let's take a picture. Be quick, but you can also take your time. You know what I'm saying? So pile number 2, this is saying get beautiful, and don't let nobody make you feel bad. Even if you're not going nowhere, don't let nobody make you feel bad. Like, where are you going? Nowhere, to the room, but I look cute, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel bad about like taking care of yourself. Okay, pile number 2. So you have, I just said, yeah, persecution and inquisition. I just said don't let nobody make you feel bad, or, you know, for taking care of yourself, because they don't matter. You know, because at the end of the day, when they look good, they feel good. So why can't you look good to feel good? You know what I'm saying? But that's not me saying like go outside your budget and do all this so you can look good and feel good. No, I'm saying you can still look beautiful and pretty on the tightest and smallest of budgets, because all you need is your beautiful smile, some toothpaste and toothbrush, some water. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'll take that out or not, but whatever. Guys, you just gotta, and then it's funny because you literally got to unwind and stop trying to, because I feel like you're the type of person who does something nice for yourself, but then like try to make up like a billion excuses as to explain why you just got dressed up or why you decided to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't owe anybody an explanation. You're doing this to feel good. Put a period at the end of that. But this is like, do things that's good for your health, because if you look good, you feel good, and don't let nobody make you feel good about that, because when you look good, you feel good. And you are in a better mood, and you are healthy, and you are in and you are in a higher vibrational state too. Okay, pile number 2, look, yourself wants you to relax and just take a day off to just be yourself. Look, take a day off to be alone, to enjoy yourself, to enjoy your space, to enjoy your body. Look, she's like naked in the water. Just, she ain't got time, and she ain't making time for nobody but herself right now in this moment. She is making sure that her body and her temple is nourished. She's making sure she hydrated, because when you are hydrated, your skin is moisturized. It's not dry and crackly feeling. You're less ashy. Your skin is less wrinkly. It's tight and toned. Your organs are full and can function properly. Like, so many things happen just from being hydrated. Like, your immune system is boosted up. Everything. Your hair, oh my gosh, it's luscious. It's flowing. Like, and also do your hair, pile number 2, because I'm seeing like hair in all these pictures and even on the front of the book. So yourself is like, take care of your crown, take care of your head. Your head is very important. So yeah, spend some time with yourself alone so you can just appreciate your essence and appreciate the fact that you is taking up this space right now, and that's okay, and you are awesome. This is like, spend some time with your pet, spend some time, cuddle up and watch a movie with your cat, with your animal companion. Drink some, she probably got like hot cocoa in there because it's winter, or about to be winter if it's not winter yet. It's cold, so drink some warm beverages and make sure you're drinking some water, and cuddle up with your companion because they love to love too. And watch a movie, because get your mind off all that stress, because when you watching a movie you get distracted in like a good way. So yeah, let's pull anything from this. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, we have a snake, and this is good because this is a happy snake, and this snake represents like a friend, or you know, just a companion too. So just snuggle up to somebody that represents that. But this represents good company, so get yourself into good company. If you are alone or even in the presence of someone, just make sure they are a good company. You have good company around you, or you need to bring good company to you, or somebody is coming into your life and they are good company, or they have good intentions and they are smart, wise, intelligent. Yeah, they have a lot of wisdom in them, a lot of knowledge in them. So that's something to be excited about, be on the lookout about. And I'm gonna pull a couple of word chords. Okay, we have SpongeBob whispering to Plankton. You are the topic of someone's hot gossip. Haters gonna hate, so keep doing your thing. So yes, don't be... Look, I've literally been saying that. Persecution and inquisition. Like, don't... Look, you got their heads turning to you for a reason. So don't let them you fly, don't bother me, tell them that. Like, boop, 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 shoo. And, like, don't, haters literally gonna say what they want to say, so it don't even matter. Then you have the Stone Age. You have Awe and Wonder, Inner Child card. My mind is open and receptive. I choose awe and wonder over cynicism. And then again, your mind is open. We're talking about the crown chakra. We're talking about the head with that headdress in there really tending to your crown. You have a beautiful soul. So you just need to remember that you have a beautiful soul. And then that beautiful soul wants to radiate on the outside. So don't be afraid to take care of yourself on the outside as well. Romantic, charming, this is a Libra. You could be a Libra, or this amazing, beautiful little cute snake that's coming into your life could be a Libra. Romantic, charming, great listener, fair, idealistic, understanding. Aw, I would like that. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If that was helpful in telling you the self-care that you could practice for the rest of your life to make you feel absolutely amazing for your entire life, then like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know down below, and that's it. I feel it in my hand, I'm crazy for you. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. What song is that? I can feel it in my head. By the time I actually edit this video, I will have on the screen the name of that song. I don't know the lyrics, obviously, you guys guessed that by now, but that song may have a message for you. You chose this resin piece. Yep, this comes from like the first thing that actually looks like a person right there. Doesn't it look like a person like walking into something? Like, that looks cool. You know, this makes me think like accidents and mistakes like this that I just made all in this resin. I can pass it off and make it look and make it seem like I did all that on purpose, but this was not supposed to turn out like this, but it's still beautiful. So this is a reminder to learn from your mistakes, pile number 3. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, to learn from your mistakes, okay? This was one of the extra cards that wanted to come out. So you are on high alert stress, and you need to take it down. Okay, so inhale, hold it, exhale, and we just letting that go. Okay, we is just letting that go. So pile number 3, you chose the 5 Pillars of Success by Grandmaster YK Kim. This is physical, mental, moral, financial, life. Harmony and balance will create a successful future. I skimmed around on this book, but the reason why I have this book is because my kids was in one of his martial arts franchises in the Chester area. So yeah, just gonna skip around to one of the pages. They may bring you some message. Okay, pile number 3, attitude is everything. Okay, this, oh my gosh, like, you know when you read a book or just open a book and you realize like, oh snap, this is the book that's got a lot of gems. I completely forgot, because I told you I skimmed around this book. I completely forgot, like, this book does have a lot of gems in it. But anyways, attitude is everything. If you have an attitude that says you are crazy and intelligent, everywhere you go, people will welcome you, because in our society, people need intelligent, strong, and competitive people. Now you can say confidently that you are proud to be crazy and intelligent in front of anybody, any place, and at any time for the rest of your life. Starting now, you have a new chance to create a successful future. Remember that if you have an attitude like a crazy and intelligent person, you will feel that nothing can stop you from maximizing your potential. Be crazy about what you do and never stop improving yourself to be intelligent and create financial power. Okay. So yeah, that was your message from that pile number 1. So let's take a look at your card messages. Okay. So you have leaving or traveling, finances, pile number 3. Okay, so remember, this is the self-care that you can practice to for the rest of your life, to provide you with a better life in addition to what you're already doing. So you don't have to stop what you're already doing unless you're doing something that is harmful and you know you're not supposed to be doing it. But in this sense, I'm talking about, this is the self-care that you can practice to put you in a better situation for the rest of your life. Okay, so you have meditate, and meditation is very important because meditation helps to calm you down, helps to get you information, helps to get you answers, helps to clear your mind, helps you to see a path ahead, and so much more. So meditate on your finances, meditate on your moves. Okay, this says make a meal too, because you are what you eat. And if you eat fast food, for a moment you are gonna feel fast, but in the end you are gonna feel slow and you're gonna feel clogged up. Then you have spend time with friends. Okay, like-minded friends, and not just any friends. Okay, friends matter, yes, but the type of friends matter too. Okay, because friends and the people that you are around, okay, the people that you are around should match to a certain degree, okay, because you don't want friends that when you know, okay, so you guys know, all have an idea what a good friend is. A friend is going to tell you about yourself in a loving and caring way. A friend is going to appreciate you. A friend is going to help you out when you need help. So you want to spend time with people who elevate you, who uplift you, who encourage you, who empower you, and you want to be that same kind of friend as well. So this is really, the message for self-care is don't be such an introvert that you don't occasionally put yourself out there. Okay. So your message is like really, well, it's not really random, but your attitude towards certain things, like friends. Okay, you have a certain attitude toward friends. You have a certain attitude towards people who are vegan. You have a certain attitude toward people who meditate. You have a certain attitude toward people with money. Or you have a certain attitude toward people who travel. And it's not really the greatest attitude. Okay, it's a negative attitude that halts you from having money, that halts you from traveling, that halts you from having friends and getting good genuine friends, and it halts you from making lifestyle changes that you actually desire in your life. And thinking negative toward the people who have worked hard to achieve it and make it a constant thing in their life should be motivation versus putting you down. Okay, that was a mouthful, right? So this is like, learn from your mistakes. Okay, learn from your financial mistakes, and don't feel bad about making mistakes, because that's how we get better. Don't beat yourself up about hanging with a bunch of friends who weren't really your friends, because you learned from that. Now you know the real type of friends. Now you know the type of friends that you actually want. Okay, and like Mean Girls, you don't want those type of friends. Okay, it looks cool in the movies, but then it kind of doesn't. So, you know, so yeah, just really, the message for you, pile number 3, is to shift your attitude. And the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you elevate, the more your opinions change. So yeah, and then this is like, don't be afraid to be who you are. Okay, if you are a crazy intelligent person, be a crazy intelligent person. Don't dull yourself down for the people around you, because when you be yourself, you are able to see like, oh, okay, those aren't my type of people, and you can actually attract your type of people because you are being yourself. Okay, so pile number 3, you could actually be leaving or traveling as well, and your finances could be improving. The finances could be anything like credit, actually getting a pay raise. You know, this is those good things. And if that is happening in your life, that's a sign. And when you look back, that's a sign that that happened because you changed your attitude. Okay, so that's a way to know how you are evolving. And when things are and you're feeling high in pressure, this is like, take a breath. You're doing a lot, so don't overdo it and don't relax. So also, like, when you are feeling like overwhelmed and everything is getting, don't be afraid to call on your friends, call on support. And if that is out of the question, then don't be afraid to go within and meditate and get that guidance that you need. But this is like pile number 3. Your attitude is what's going to also dictate your life, because if you're going through life with a not so great attitude, your life is always going to seem not so great, even in the greatest moments. So that is something to think about, and I feel really, really drawn to pick another page out of this book for pile number 3. Where are we? A modern leader. So yeah, yes, giving way too many people way too much power over you. Pile number 3, letting them pretty much be the dictate. Like, however they're making you feel, like, oh, I'm not gonna cook my food because they're just, you know, whatever they're doing is just affecting all of you. So you're giving way too much power to those people. Pile number 3. And this is being called for you. You're being, you know, this yourself really wants you to do what my mama always told me, and that's be a leader and not a follower. Okay, so you need to be a leader. Pile number 3. And this is not to call you out or make you feel bad about anything, but this is talking about personal freedom and personal ability. Remove the limits to creativity, innovation, execution, and persistence in developing what people need. Whew. So can you have personal freedom and ability? You have to earn personal freedom, and you need to develop personal ability. Nobody will hand freedom and ability to you. Don't confuse personal freedom with indulgence. Indulgence is not personal freedom. Indulgence is animalistic. The main reason too many people are suffering is because they don't know the difference between indulgence and freedom. For example, if you eat whatever you want to eat, even junk food, that is indulgence, not freedom. If you don't like somebody and you punch him, that is not freedom. That is a criminal act. On top of that, don't confuse ability with talent. Talent is not ability until you developed it. Talent is inborn. Ability is developed. That was a mouthful, you guys, but let me read real quick on the what is modern leadership. Traditional leadership versus modern leadership. But I'm not going to get into all that. I'm just going to read modern leadership is flat based on personal power. I am not above you, but I am not under you either. Instead, we are equals, respecting and acknowledging each other while accepting that different positions have different duties, responsibilities, and rights. Modern leadership creates a successful mindset. Think, look, and speak about possibilities and take action to make a positive difference. Wow. Traditional leadership was based on hierarchy, which was personal power. I am above you, so you must do whatever I say, akin to a master and slave system. It is unproductive and does not work today. Only people who don't have modern leadership still try to use only positional power. Positional power without position is powerless. So pile number 3, that was a mouthful, but you know what I'm saying, right? So we're just gonna pull the words card, see if anything wants to pop out for you. Oh, you have butterflies. So you're in a period of transformation and change, and it is beautiful and it is looking up. So keep on making those changes, pile number 3. So the good thing for you, I don't know if this reading seemed like it was negative or calling you out or anything, but the good thing for you is you have been changing. And you have been making changes, and you have been evolving, and you are different now than you were before. Okay, Okay, pile number 3. That's more money, more problems. First of all, y'all know that song by P. Diddy.
I need some tissue.
It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. Y'all know that song? But yeah, perception shift. Because if you budget your money, and if you balance your money, and if you know, all that other things that you can do with money. Whoa, excuse me. So, also, you guys, your throat chakra. And you might be gassy too, but your throat chakra, really work on that as well. Really work on using that for good, to speak good things over yourself. And like I said, you have been doing that with that butterflies right there. You've been doing good. You have been making improvements, but we can always, continue to improve. That's what we do. That's why I'm bringing this attention to you. Consistency will get you there. Procrastinating, complaining, playing victim will hold you up. And it's that simple, pile number 3. It really is that simple. But don't confuse simplicity with easy. Okay? Okay? Then you have Capricorn, hardworking, ambitious, responsible. Okay, Capricorn really is said to be good with money. Okay, because that's that Saturn energy right there. Oh my gosh, pile number 3. Y'all is really about to be rolling in the dough in some form of way. This could even be long-term investments, because whatever money you get, you're going to be able to leave or travel. You're going to be able to eat good. You're going to be able to actually go out and spend time with your friends. And don't be thinking more money, more problems, because more money solves problems. Let's just say that, I guess, if that makes you feel better. But look at this. You got the Mr. Crab card, money. Pile number 3. Whew, I'm so happy for you, pile number 3, because I'm feeling like it's been a journey for you. One where you've, bobbed and weaved in the money financial situation, but I feel like you're doing a lot better. Then you have I don't want to lose you. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. I see that leaving or traveling here, and then you have that I don't want to lose you. So maybe you even could be holding yourself up because you're holding on to a friendship, or you're holding on to a relationship, or you're holding on to a partnership or a situationship. You holding up your finances, you holding up your abundance. For some, that could be the case. If that applies to you, then that applies to you. If it don't, let it flow. That's not for you. You don't even have to claim that. Okay, when they say you are egotistical, it means that you're talking more than listening and taking more than you give. There needs to be a balance, pile number 3. That's why we meditate, to gain that balance and to gain that perspective that we're not seeing. So if you did resonate with someone, or you leaving or traveling, or someone leaving out your life and you're like stuck on them, this is like to take some deep breaths, so that you can just gain perspective on that. Because at the end of the day, it's like everything happens for a reason. So I'm not saying that person or whatever's leaving out your life, but I'm saying, like, for example, negative thoughts that leave your life, because this is all about perception. So the negative thoughts that you had tied around money, all of that's leaving your life, and now what's coming into your life is that energy wave of abundance, because you've been putting in that work. Okay, does that make sense? But you do have I don't want to lose you, so there could be some codependency there, or just something involving that. You guys, you know what that's about. So for years you have lived in chaos, smiling or not smiling at all, wishing for a brighter tomorrow, but it is just as dim as any other day. Stop. The answer is your perception, pile number 3. I literally just said that right there. More money, more problems, perception shift. Switch it. Be optimistic. Okay? Mr. Krabs every day go up into Krusty Krab. Hype. Excited. Because he know he ready to get what? Money. He do that every time. He don't even second guess it. He's so focused on money that he don't even really be worried about plankton or what everybody else doing, or whoever else got money. You know what I'm saying? He only really deal with plankton when plankton come up in there and trying to, and he catch him every time. But yes, wisdom and knowledge. apply, like I said, pile number 3, we learn from our mistakes, so continue to apply that wisdom and knowledge when that money comes into your life. Okay, so and 2, like, it might come in a big wide lump sum, but it might come gradual as well for some of you. Dream it, imagine doing it, and this could also be talking about future success and future gain as well. So in this, like I said, this is talking about in the long run. This is talking about lifelong. So that's something to look forward to. Pile number 3, you're gonna be financially stable. I said stable. Dream it, imagine doing it. So yes, definitely y'all throat chakra. I can't even speak right. Pile number 3. So this pile might be all over the place as far as speaking. That's because, like, your throat chakra, you're very excited too, pile number 3. Or this is very exciting. It is. You know, but I feel like you're very excited, and that could lead you to making, like, you know, rash decisions that sometimes. That's why we meditate. So yes, dream it, imagine doing it, succeeding at it. Overthinking will kill it. So don't kill your dreams by thinking too much about it. Don't kill all this abundance that's coming into your life by thinking, wait, how is that coming into my life if I don't have a job? Wait, how is that coming into my life if I haven't been doing anything that could make money? How? Well, maybe somebody's gonna give it to me. Okay, I think this person's gonna get. You thinking too much. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So don't overthink it. Problem solver. Okay, use that wisdom and knowledge to solve them problems. Oh my gosh, pile number 3. Okay, so you have leaving or traveling. You have I don't want to lose you, and then you have I want to travel the world with you. So somebody is making plans. So yes, you have smile. You have it's been a while. So wow. Okay, spend time with friends. So this could be, you know, a situation where your friends is traveling with you guys, or, you know, I don't know. I'm not even going to put some ideas in your head. I'm just leave that to the open mind. I want to travel the world with you, and I don't want to lose you. So you know how that applies to you. Creativity. Creativity is the way I share my soul with the world. I love my inner artist. Okay. Pile number 3. Red jasper. Security, survival, grounding. So yeah, if you've been feeling like just off balance, grounded, if you've been financially worried, meditate, get you some red jasper. Know as I'm reading, like doing this reading, that your financial life is improving, you know. And like I said, financial is not just money. It's credit, it's, you know, saving, it's things like that. So financial abundance is very vast, so don't limit it to being one thing. But your root chakra, you would meditate on that, because that's all about your security, that's your survival, whether you feel grounded in this world or not. You have you can hate me now, but I won't back down. Okay, you guys. Pile number 3, you are so determined. It is amazing. And that's what's like, you are so determined, and that determined, hardworking, ambitious behavior is what is really going to carry you to success, as well as the shifting of the mindset, and you having fun along the way, and you making sure to take care of yourself, and being sure to pay attention to what you're eating. Can we start over? Pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. I'm not even gonna get into the relationship, but I am gonna say, like, you might have some friendship restarts, or someone wanting to start a relationship restart, because they don't want to lose you, obviously, and they see themselves getting money and traveling the world with you, taking care of you, creating a stable life with you. That's not gonna apply to everybody, but if that does apply to you, that's so beautiful, because they really, like, smile. It's been a while, like. And look at this homeboy on the front, like, he is really like financial success, you know. So it's all good. Negotiator, performer, inspirational speaker, detective, banker, musician. So this is just a career card. But that was the end of your reading, pile number 3. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, if it made sense, if you want more, like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.